Hello, Chief Editor.
来日本人真吃荒，我最想 cruel by nature. Who told you to write out disease as a wise ruler? Delete it and write it again.
But Chief Editor.
Hello?
Hello? You guys don't know anything. If I could go back to Qin Dynasty. Damn. Who are you? Why are you in my bed?
I was sent here to bring you luck by marrying you. Did I do something wrong? Did I make you angry?
Where am I? What did she say? Maid.
Bringing luck through marriage.
Am I dreaming?
Oh my god.
That hurts. I'm not dead.
I actually traveled through time.
Zongbo, this method of curing madness through marriage isn't working either.
I know I was wrong, sir. Please, your majesty, don't be angry.
To think I've been a hero my whole life, crushed 6 kingdoms and unified the nation, only to end up with a foolish son like this.
Thank you, your majesty.
Your Majesty,
Now that the young master is an adult,
aren't you going to announce it publicly?
I've made a lot of enemies these years. And since Shinra was born mentally challenged, keeping it a secret was for his own good. Shinner, I'm sorry I let you down as your father, as the first emperor.
Young master, what are you talking about? Binger was sent by the head of a family to bring you luck through marriage. If I don't succeed, I'll lose my life. Young master, please have mercy on Binger. Let's just get it over with, okay?
Never thought time travel could come with perks like this. This girl is really pretty. If she was in modern times, she'd definitely be a superstar. Since a beauty is in trouble, I'll save you this time.
Thank you, young master, for helping me. From now on, Binger is all yours.
Beautiful. What dynasty are you from?
Huh? What dynasty?
What year is it right now?
This is year 35 of the first emperor's reign.
Year 35 of the first emperor, Qin Dynasty. Qin Huang only reigned for 36 years. That means the empire is done for next year.
The Qin dynasty is about to fall.
Young master, what's wrong?
Why bother with a lucky marriage? There aren't many good days left anyway.
Young master.
Zhongbo, why are you here?
sir. Young master actually recognizes me. The ceremony worked.
You know who I am?
You're my dad.
My son is cured. My son is finally cured.
He's cured. He's really cured.
What do you mean cured? Stop talking nonsense. Dad, let's start a rebellion.
Rebellion? Rebellion?
Humph. Young master, your illness is coming back. How can you keep talking such nonsense?
Who's talking nonsense? Duo. I'm serious. A year from now, Qin will fall for sure.
Shut up. Do you even know what you're saying? Shinra has been a slow child since birth. He can't possibly say such treason. Someone must have put him up to it.
Guards! Take that maid outside. Tear her apart, horses.
Yes, sir.
Duo. Why did you do that?
She had evil intent, trying to make my son rebel against me. Shouldn't she be put to death?
Young master, please save me.
Wait. Dad. It was my idea.
Do you think, like everyone else, that this tyrant of Qin should be overthrown?
That the tyrant deserves to die? Unified the land, standardized measurements, and roads, built the Great Wall, secured the 9 provinces, expanded the territory, fought off foreigners. united all of China, forged a glorious nation.
With achievements as unmatched as these, he is truly a ruler for the ages.
A ruler for the ages. If you respect Qin Huang that much, why rebel then?
Duo. Because in 1 year, Qin Huang will be dead.
Qin Huang is in his prime, and he's been taking so many immortality pills.
The problem is, those pills are pure poison.
And since he takes them every day, there's so much toxin building up in his body.
If you add it up, I'm afraid he doesn't have much time left.
Is that really true?
Everything I said is the truth. We have to get ready. After we take over the country, you'll be the emperor, I'll be the crown prince.
Since my son is so serious about this, I'll let you try it your way. Shiner, you have big ambitions, so if that's what you want, go ahead and do it.
Then, Dad, can you at least let Binger go?
Binger, thank you, young master, for saving my life.
By the way, Duo, our family's doing pretty well. Why don't you get me some funds to start the rebellion?
Of course. I'll reward you with 10,000 taels gold. Go hire some soldiers.
Duo, I don't want money. I just want 50 craftsmen. If we're going to rebel, we should go all out. If we can't make planes and cannons, at least let's have guns and explosives. I'll build a big weapon first.
I may not understand, but if you've decided, I'll support you with everything I've got. I'll give you 500 men.
Impressive. Dad, we father and son are going to do great things. But when it's all over, please don't be like Qin Huang, chasing after some elixir of immortality.
Deal. Zhongbo, let's go.
Shunfang Shi Liang has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Did you manage to refine the elixirs today?
Replying to
Your Majesty, 5 Tong.
I've been working day and night. Without rest, just focus on this. At last, I've refined these 9 golden elixirs.
Present them. The elixir of immortality. You worked so hard making these. These elixirs, I'll reward you all and let you have them.
Ah, Your Majesty.
What? Aren't you going to thank me?
Your Majesty. My life is worthless. I don't deserve such a miraculous medicine.
When I tell you to eat it, you eat it. 3 pills each. If you don't, you'll face the harshest punishment.
Please, no, Your Majesty.
Feed them the pills.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, all 3 are dead.
Just as Shiner predicted.
If it weren't for the young master's warning, Your Majesty might have been harmed.
Truly, heaven protects great Qin, sending me Shiner.
Why did His Majesty suddenly want the pills tried?
He spent the whole day.
The manner.
There's something else. His Majesty has summoned you to accompany him tomorrow.
That's enough. I understand. You may go.
Yes.
Zhao, Chief Steward, didn't you say nothing could go wrong? How did His Majesty discover? The pills were poisoned.
Don't worry, State Preceptor. He brought in some expert on the properate. Manor outside the city. It's really got nothing to do with me.
An expert? Now, I'd like to see who this expert really is. I want to meet him myself.
Master Shu, do you have any ideas?
Young master, this little metal tube is the deadly weapon you talked about.
Don't underestimate it. This is called a fire barrel. Just pull it gently like this, and in an instant, it can take a life.
You're really impressive, young master.
I have another gun that's even more powerful. You want to try it?
Young master.
What are you guys up to? You can't go in there.
Young master.
Hey, who are you people? What are you trying to do?
Ting.
Who gave you permission to make weapons?
Are you rebelling?
Take them all in.
Stop.
Who are you?
You come stirring trouble on my turf, and you have the nerve to ask who I am.
So, you're the owner of this estate.
Someone.
Take this lowlife illegally making weapons and plotting rebellion, and lock him up.
Wow.
Grabbing people without even asking why. Do you people have any law here?
How dare you?
You actually hit a county official.
Noise! You've already hit us. What can you do about it?
You little cutie.
You dared to hit me? Finish him off.
Good. Let's use you guys to test the gun today.
Young master, watch out.
Ah,
That was an earthquake. It's the Earth Dragon.
the Earth Dragon's uprising is a really bad omen.
That's right.
Young master, this guy is the national advisor of Dachen. They say he can communicate with the heavens.
Zhongbo. Let's not mess with old superstitions.
No wonder the Earth Dragon suddenly woke up. Turns out, it's your evil star causing trouble.
You are the National Advisor. Greetings, National Advisor.
Blockhead. You see, the National Advisor. Why aren't you running?
Old Taoist.
Who are you calling an evil spirit?
Oh, Adoristom. So, you're talking about me.
Enough.
The National Advisor is Heaven's messenger. If you don't respect him,
You don't respect heaven.
Please, writing someone in morals.
He's just some phony. And he wants to rival the gods.
When you're favorable to lightning, we'll strike him dead.
You.
How dare you? I'm guided by heaven to find the location of the evil star. No matter how slick your talk, it won't work. I, the advisor, observe the sky at night. The imperial star is fading. This is an omen of disaster caused by the evil star. If we don't eliminate it, our chin is in danger.
Kill this evil star. Kill the evil star.
Don't worry, they can't kill me.
Lock him up.
Whoa.
What is this thing? It can shatter stone and earth.
You. What kind of sorcery is this? Whoa. Advisor, save me.
Hey, old fraud. You say I'm the evil star. What proof do you have?
I am the imperial advisor, acting by heaven's command. Today, I'll let you die knowing why, you monster.
Hey, so it's spirit manipulation magic.
Child's play.
This is the place.
Dig right here.
Qinhuang dies. The land falls apart.
This? What is this?
So the Earth Dragon's uprising was all for this. Could it be my plot to rebel has been exposed? Otherwise, that old fraud.
Turns out, what young master said is true. Could it be? The Emperor really is nearing his end.
Rumor has it that a year before Qinhuang died, a lot of strange things happened. This carved stone was one of them. Those unofficial histories didn't lie.
This is heaven's warning for us. Is the world about to fall into chaos?
Miracle Stone descends. All souls follow. Evil Star, what do you have to say for yourself?
My young master is the evil star.
First, the Earth Dragon's uprising, and now we dug up this inscribed stone.
He really is the evil star.
Heavens above. Student Xu Fu, let the evil star show himself.
Damn, this old fraud turns out to be Xu Fu.
Heaven, grant me divine power. I'll wipe out the evil star. New evil star killer. You dare kill the evil star. Radiant
And brilliant.
Sunrise and East. I cast this spell
To sweep away all bad omens.
Haha.
Young master, watch out.
Two.
Inflected.
Diamond body protection.
Turns out he's from the 8 Baka clan. Pretty damn sneaky. Good thing I brought a bulletproof vest, little Baka. Go to hell. From now on, there will be no more little Baka.
It really can take a life in an instant.
Young master, you're amazing.
You killed the advisor.
If we don't kill him, are we just going to wait for him to create the 8 Baka kingdom and invade China?
But young master, he was the advisor after all. If we kill him, I'm afraid.
Afraid of what?
Worst case, we rebel right now.
So? How do you want to deal with these people, young master?
Bang.
Ow.
Shinner, what happened?
You're here. Looks like our plan has to move up.
This is Ying Zheng's stupid son.
Sir, the state advisor is dead.
Shinner, what's going on?
I killed him.
You killed him? Why?
Because he deserved it.
How dare you?
The state advisor prayed for Dashan, the world disaster and blessed people.
You dare say he deserved to die?
duo. Who is this?
He's one of Duo's trusted aides.
Sir, the young master is passionate.
That's good.
But he's a bit too impulsive. The state advisor is someone who seeks immortality and wisdom for his majesty.
Immortality and wisdom? That's crap. He's just a big fraud. Wasting people's money and resources, building ships to sail out, letting the Qin Emperor eat poisonous pills as if they're magical. I killed him to protect the people.
But he was the state advisor of the court.
So what if he was state advisor? Who decides who's noble than others?
Sir, what the young master said truly shocks people. There are, of course, differences between people, high and low. Otherwise, there'd be chaos.
Are lords and kings born special? Only those who accept being beneath others are truly lowly.
Good. My son has ambition.
Sir, State Advisor Xu was highly respected by the people. If the young master kills him, it could spark outrage among the masses.
But if the people learn the state advisor was just a liar who exploited officials and commoners for his own gain, what would they think then?
Singer, what do you mean by that?
Duo, look, what is this?
When King Qin dies, the world will split apart.
Who would dare say something so bold? Who dares curse me?
Yeah.
Qin Huang.
I heard there was talk about the Earth Dragon turning here before. Sir, is this stone some kind of sign from above?
Whether it's the Earth Dragon turning or some mysterious stone falling from the sky, it's really just Xu Fu's trick to fool people. Dad, watch. I'm on it right now.
Didn't you say you'd expose the Imperial advisor? So what are you doing?
What are you rushing for? Duo, let's just head inside and wait.
Sir, if there's no evidence, accusing someone of murdering the Imperial advisor is serious business.
Why target me so hard? Could this person be colluding with Xu Fu somehow? I need to warn Dad to keep an eye on him.
Sir, your prediction was spot on. Just 100 meters out, we actually found a secret tunnel leading right here. This is what I picked up at the tunnel entrance.
Duo, look. This is the secret behind the Earth Dragon turning.
Just this dirt.
That's right. The black and red impurities in this dirt are cinnabar, essential for alchemy. Someone dug this tunnel, going straight to my doorstep. They placed the inscribed stone in the tunnel ahead of time, then used clay as a furnace cover to seal up the tunnel entrance. During alchemy, the heat builds up fast, raising the tunnel pressure too high, causing an explosion. And finally, boom. The stone rolls in the tunnel. The ground shakes. Everyone clueless about the truth thinks the Earth Dragon is turning.
What you said, sir, makes sense to me. But the guide of all spirits
Leads us to this strange stone.
Oh, may I ask, Uncle, how did you know about the Guide of All Spirits?
Are you secretly plotting with that
charlatan Shufu?
That's called Imperial Advisors.
Search guide of all spirits.
Everyone knows about this. I just heard it too.
Zhongbo. Is this technique you mentioned spirit mastering?
Yeah.
My son actually knows spirit mastering.
What's spirit mastering? He just stuck an iron needle.
Behind the leaves, the leg side and the stone is a magnet. It's physics, every grade. Schooler knows.
That's my boy. Zhongbo. Toss that stone into the river with the body. If word even leaks a bit about today, you all know the consequences.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Duo. Keep the stone. We could use this stone to start a proper revolt.
What? Revolt.
Yeah. Shinner, so what's your plan?
Duo. I told you. Within a year, Qin Huang will die. Then chaos will erupt everywhere.
It's fine. Just a leg cramp.
Don't worry about him. Shinner, tell me. How is Qin Huang's death linked to chaos everywhere? With so many capable generals in the Qin army, shouldn't be that easy, right?
Behind the peace, there's always turbulence. Qin Huang's Iron Army united the country. Looks like everyone's thriving and everything's flourishing, but actually, trouble is brewing nonstop. There are savage Xiongnu outside, watching greedily, plotting, and inside, the Crown Prince battle, faction split, unstable government. Qin Huang keeps things together while alive, but if he dies, that's it. The real issue is traitors in court, like Zhao. Gao made trouble.
Ah, your majesty.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh man, my leg? My leg's numb.
Get out of here and stand over there. If turmoil really erupts after that arc, Qin Huang's death, how will you deal with it?
Isn't that easy? Duo, check this out.
Oh, what's this?
This is the big weapon I mentioned earlier. If enemies invade, one shot, immediate death.
This tiny thing packs such a punch?
To rule the world, force alone isn't enough.
You definitely can't survive on force alone.
Oh, Sinner. Do you have any clever ideas?
As they say, to win the fight, you need to be strong yourself. When Jin Huang marched south to Baiyue and attacked the Xiongnu in the north, it was his own power. We're weak right now, so we can't take reckless risks. If we want things to work out, we need to follow a 12-word strategy. Dig deep tunnels, store up plenty of food, build strong walls, wait before claiming the crown. This approach balances both offense and defense. The most important thing for us now is to hold the home front, dig deep tunnels to hide ourselves, store up food to build up our strength. As the saying goes, if your home is stocked, you fear nothing. And if you're armed, nothing can stop you.
Good. That's a bold plan. Nothing can stop you. Shinner, you really do have vision. Even Qin Huang probably never thought this far ahead.
Young master, the plan is good. But getting food won't be easy.
Yeah. A lot of people are starving these days. To store enough food for the army will be really hard. Xiongnu, do you realize how tough that will be?
San, don't worry. I've already got the food. Problem taken care of.
What is that? It smells so sweet.
That's a sweet potato. If you roast a sweet potato, it's sweet and delicious. Eat it raw, it's crisp and juicy. You can also make porridge or rice from it. Not only can it solve the army's food problem, but it will keep people from starving.
It's soft, tasty, and as good as a royal tribute.
Why aren't you eating any?
Aha.
Xiongnu, it tastes great. But I'd want to use this to feed both the army and the people, I'm afraid.
It's not enough. Don't underestimate sweet potatoes. They have a short growing season and a high yield. In one cycle, you can harvest 25 sheep per mu. Besides,
That's impossible. Our corn can barely yield 1 sheep per mu, and this thing can produce 25? That sounds ridiculous.
if you don't believe me, I'll have someone plant sweet potatoes right now. We'll know if it's true when the time comes.
All right. If Sinner is telling the truth, I'll reward you with
$1 million. San, I need a base for the rebellion now. What do you think? That female bodyguard isn't bad either. Find a chance to ask Dad to let her join us.
What a coincidence. Sinner, this is a civil decree, personally written by Qin Huang. An envoy from Xiongnu is about to arrive in Hill City. Whoever can represent Daqin and negotiate with Xiongnu will be given Hill City.
There's actually a deal like that? Perfect.
We can use it as our rebel base.
But Shiner, this negotiation is a matter of national honor. It concerns the lives of the people, too. You absolutely can't treat this selfishly. You have to put the greater good first.
Of course. Dad, I'm only starting a rebellion because Qin Huang's about to die. If he wasn't, I'd give my all for Qin Huang. In this life, I have no regrets joining Daqin. In the next life, I'd still choose to be part of Daqin. Good.
My child, your heart is so broad. You're the true pillar of Daqin. But the Xiongnu are fully prepared this time. They're demanding 3 cities from Atra, Daqin, before agreeing to peace. Shinner, are you sure you can handle this?
They're only here to negotiate because they can't win. And now they're putting on an act? The Xiongnu have some nerve. I'll make sure they leave with nothing. So, too fast. For this trip,
Zhao Ying. From now on, stay with Shinner and protect her at all times.
Yes.
Sinner, Dad's waiting on your good news.
be at ease. This mountain city will be mine sooner or later.
Yingzheng. Oh, Yingzheng, you're really losing it in your old age. You actually trust the words of some dumb kid. Well, I'd like to see how your foolish son is going to make a total fool of himself.
Godfather, why is His Majesty sending some commoner to negotiate with Mountain City?
The Emperor's grown old. If he wants to play games, let him. Quan, when you get to Mountain City, keep a close eye on that Zhao Xin for me, if you have to.
Don't worry, Godfather. I won't let him mess up our plans.
Yingzheng, you've been on the throne for over 30 years. This great Chen, maybe it's time for a change at the top.
Why is Mountain City such a dump and so chaotic? Now I kind of don't want it anymore.
Young Master, I heard. There's been a sudden outbreak of fighting on the border. These people ought to be refugees who fled here.
Young Master,
They have it so rough. Please help them.
Young master, please.
Come on, officer. Have a heart. Let us through.
Spare some food, please.
Stop right there. Who are you?
I'm the special envoy for this mission. Zhao Xin.
Special envoy? I'm special ordering food, is that it? Get lost. Get lost.
You brat. How dare you act up like this? Bring out the city director.
Old man. You think you deserve to meet the director. Who do you think you are?
You looking to get
Yourself killed?
Stop right there. Who's causing trouble here?
Director, these refugees are trying to force their way through the gates. I tried to block them, and they actually hurt me.
This is the city director.
This is our director. Who are you people?
Didn't expect Mountain City's director would be such a beautiful woman.
This is our young master, Zhao. He's the special envoy, personally appointed by His Majesty, the Emperor.
Oh? Do you have official papers? So the special envoy's here. Please accept my apologies. You blind fool. Let them through. Now.
Let them through. Hurry and let them in. This way, please.
Special envoy, please. Ladies and gentlemen, that is loading before. This is the special envoy appointed by His Majesty.
Damn. Trying to put me in my place right away. Seems like these folks are up to no good.
So you're the one, the little envoy. Zhao Xin, right?
And you are?
This is young master Yang Chuan.
Oh, time since. So you're from under the foot of the Qin Emperor, adopted by that eunuch Zhao Gao.
You.
Director. There have been a lot of disasters. People are suffering out there. Why won't you let them in?
Qin and Xiongnu are still negotiating peace. If we let all those refugees into the city right now, what if something happens? Can you afford the risk?
The Qin Emperor hasn't ruled the whole country for long. Shutting refugees out is about the worst thing we can do right now.
Womanly compassion. Envoy Zhao. Being pitiful isn't the same as being harmless. What if there are spies among them? If there's
a spy, just root him out.
That's easy for you to say, young Master Zhao. The remnants of the Six Kingdoms are pretty cunning. Not exactly easy to find them.
If you can't do it, I can.
You got some brilliant plan, Mr. Zhao.
Director Zhou, please don't tell me you actually believe this little envoy.
Young Master Zhao, these refugees have been starving for so long. Letting them in suddenly will only create chaos. What if crimes like theft, arson, or murder happen? Then what?
Then let them eat their fill before coming in. Director Zhou, would you please prepare a pot of hot porridge? Zhao Yingzhong. You and the director, go help out.
A pot of hot porridge is going to keep starving refugees from rioting? Wishful thinking.
What's the rush?
I heard there's supposed to be a spy hiding among these refugees.
Shh. Keep your voice down. Don't mess up young master's plan.
What plan?
You think the young master gave out porridge for nothing? It's to catch the spy.
Catch a spy with porridge. How?
I heard people on the border love making porridge with Huanglian. There's a big dose of it in there. If you're not used to it, you can't stand it. When someone throws up, that's your spy.
Ingenious.
Ingenious.
Brilliant.
That's actually a smart move by Mr. Zhao.
But a bowl of plain porridge isn't going to solve much.
Folks, as the saying goes, yesterday is gone. Instead of mourning over past misfortunes, pull yourselves together and fight for better days ahead. Come on. This bowl of porridge is a new start for you all. Once you drink it,
Your future's going to be bright.
Good. Wonderful.
What's with this porridge?
Is it poisoned?
What's going on?
What's happening?
Don't tell me there's poison in it.
Why is this porridge so bitter?
What is this stuff? Why does it taste so awful?
Arrest this person.
Let go of me. I'm not a spy. I'm just a regular citizen.
I confess nothing. When did I ever say you were a spy?
I drank the porridge and didn't throw up. Why are you still arresting me?
Zhao Daren, what the hell is going on here?
It's nothing much. I just used a little trick. A trick within a trick. That's all.
Let go of me. You Qin people are so despicable.
That's what we call all's fair in war. You love making porridge with bitter herbs. How could you believe that kind of thing? Are you stupid or what?
Qin Huang keeps the world in constant war. Killing Qin Huang is simply following heaven's will.
How dare you?
Qin Huang is cruel and heartless, always conquering, always waging war, invading the Six Kingdoms, enslaving the people. It's against heaven's law.
He deserves to be punished.
Division and unity is the inevitable fate of the world. To follow heaven's will, Qin's unification is heaven's will. Qin is always last. Since you're a descendant of the Six Kingdoms, ask yourself, didn't all your monarchs send troops against Qin at some point? It's just winners and losers. Those rulers swaggering so proudly back then, they're all on their last legs now, barely scraping by. Only our Qin lets the people finally escape suffering and end the chaos of war. What do you think? These horses are carrying on their backs? On their backs, they carry the world, the people. Only when all power is held by one ruler can all the people return as one. That's how peace can last for all generations.
Fine.
Take the spy away. Interrogate him thoroughly. Darren, everyone, I'll have someone deal with this here. Let's head to the City Lord's Manor and discuss negotiations with the Xiongnu.
Come on.
Jumbo, forge, Jumbo.
I'm here.
Go back quickly. Bring the sweet potato seeds so you can use them in the mountain sea.
Got it. Gongzi.
Today we really must thank Zhao Darren. With Zhao Darren on our side and Xiongnu, now our mountain city will stay safe and sound.
Zhao Daren, if you need anything in the future, just come find me, Meng Tian. I'll do everything I can to help.
Haha. Meng Tian, the toughest general in Qin.
Letting refugees into the city is easy. The hard part is settling them. I wonder, Zhao Daren, what's your expert opinion on this?
To settle refugees properly takes 2 steps. Voluntary return, local integration.
Please, Darren, tell us more.
If there's any other way, no one wants to leave their home. So, settling refugees needs both firmness and compassion. Help first, reassure them as support, register them, build infrastructure as the main focus.
Registering them means giving.
Them resident status.
Resident status?
I thought you had some amazing idea. Zhou Zhuanzhu. With the Mountain City situation right now, you'd better think it over.
Right now, Shancheng really can't handle so many refugees.
That's why we have to repatriate some first, then integrate the rest. Some refugees still just want to go home. In that case, we should help them, supporting them as they rebuild their hometowns.
But what if they don't want to go back?
Then, based on the situation, we'll help them settle here and support them in building new lives in this community. No matter it's repatriation or integration, we have to remember the main purpose of disaster relief isn't just to help.
What's the difference anyway?
There's a big difference. As the saying goes, deal a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach him how to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. If people get used to always receiving help, who's actually going to put in the effort to get ahead?
Mayor! The Xiongnu envoy has already arrived. What? How did they get here so fast?
This is the attitude Da Chen has towards these peace talks. Where's the Emperor? Why didn't the Emperor show up?
His Majesty is busy with state affairs. For these talks, I, as the Qinhu, am fully in charge.
As long as Da Chen agrees to our terms, our Xiongnu nation will guarantee 100 years of peace for Da Chen with no more wars.
What are your terms? Ambassador, please spell them out.
We want 3 cities.
What?
3 cities? That's already written clearly in the prior negotiation documents.
Fine.
Besides the cities, we want 300,000 tenant farmers as well.
What?
Taking 3 cities isn't enough for you?
Now you want people too?
Is this the sincerity of Xiongnu's peace negotiations?
Hey, General Wang, don't be so hasty. To be honest, if freeing 300,000 low-born peasants could mean peace for Daqin for 100 years,
then it's worth it.
This young Chuan must be in league with the Xiongnu.
On top of that, Dashi must also get us 100,000 chi of grain every year.
The Xiongnu invade us year after year, just to steal our grain. And now, you want us to bring grain to your doorstep? That's not happening.
That's right.
If we have to accept such humiliating terms,
I'd rather fight to the death.
General Meng, our Daqin is rich in land and resources. Just a mere 100,000 chi of grain a year. It's not that much.
And also,
What? And also,
What did you say?
I said, everything you just said is pure nonsense.
Zhao Xin, it's not your turn to speak here.
I'm the officially appointed negotiation director.
This negotiation.
Was always supposed to be led by me. And you, on your channel, who are you trying to fool?
Lord Zhao.
How could you speak to young master?
Young Chuan that way?
His godfather is.
I've seen people flatten their dads.
But this is my first time seeing someone brag about their godfather. You call yourself a Daqin subject, but every word is siding with the Xiongnu. Your young ancestors would be rolling in their graves right now.
You.
we're here to negotiate with Daqin. So naturally, the negotiating party should be Daqin's nobility. What even are you?
The Xiongnu are nothing but wolves with wild ambition. You raid our borders, kill our sons, take our women, burn, pillage, and destroy without remorse. The fact that we're even nighed. Conspiracy. Don't push your luck. You, if we're going to negotiate, then show some proper attitude. Two nations at war. Daqin's military might is waning, but aren't you guys barely hanging on yourselves? Why act all high and mighty? Let me make it clear. Cities, grain, people. We won't give you any of them. If you want to keep talking, stay here.
Is Daqin planning to go back on his word?
What a joke. These are meant to settle by negotiation, not by strong-arming. Who's really trying to cheat here? Us or you?
Qian Hongyang agreed to our demands, so Daqin has to deliver. Otherwise, my Xiongnu cavalry
will break through the gates of Daqin.
Threatening us just because you have no justification? Do I look like I'm scared of you? Listen up. Whoever promised you these things, go ask them for it. If they fail to deliver, whether you want to skin them alive or drink their blood, I won't utter a word in protest.
Is that a declaration of war?
If I declared war, would you dare to accept?
Lord Yao, it takes. Since both nations want peace, let's not talk about war anymore.
Why not talk about it? They want cities because their own are unfit for living. They want farmers because Xiongnu people can't farm. They want grain because their lands are poor. Even if they knew how to farm, it wouldn't be enough to sustain them. All these things, Daqin has in abundance. But why should we give them to you? So what if you have 100,000 cavalry? Our Daqin has an army of 1,000,000. 100,000 versus 1,000,000. Think carefully about what you're asking for.
Lord Zhao is right. Worst case scenario, we'll fight you to the bitter end.
Is this really Daqin's idea of sincere negotiation?
Oh? If you feel there's no sincerity, then Daqin
won't negotiate anymore.
We'll see this through to the end.
What exactly do you want?
Meng Tian,
Here.
rally the troops. Anyone who invades Daqin.
Yes, sir.
Zhao Shen, I'm the one leading these talks.
Oh? Really? I have the Emperor's written commission right here. What do you have? If you have nothing, then shut up. General Neng, await orders.
Wait.
No need to say more. Our Daqin will not cede an inch of land.
We only want Shancheng. We don't need any of the other terms. As long as Daqin hands over Shancheng, the 100-year peace pact still holds.
Trading one city for 100 years of peace for Daqin. That's a deal worth making.
But what about the people of Shancheng? To defend against the Xiongnu, the people of Shancheng have died higher than these city walls. And now, you want their families to be enslaved by the Xiongnu?
That's just sentimentality. Compared to all of Daqin's people, what do the people of one city matter? City, Lord Zhou. Don't you see the bigger picture?
Exactly. It's just one city, but it can buy Daqin a century's peace. City Lord Zhou, don't let a small thing cost you a bigger prize.
What's small? What's big? Daqin spent 100 years building Shancheng from scratch. Are we supposed to just hand it over?
That's right. Shancheng is a key border stronghold. Give it to Xiongnu, and it's as good as opening our gates. The Xiongnu cavalry can ride in whenever they want.
But if we refuse, and the Xiongnu cavalry...
Xiongnu is just a tiny patch of land. I, Zhao Xin,
Swear on my honor.
To live and die with Shan Cheng.
We'll defend it to the last man.
And protect Dachin.
You.
Daqin, don't push us too far.
Meng Tian, gather the army.
Wait. Since you refuse to negotiate, then let's settle this with a contest. If you lose, you give us 4 cities, 300,000 farmers, and 100,000 shi of grain every year.
Fine, but if you lose, what happens then?
You tell me.
If you lose,
You'll unconditionally cede 8 of your cities, 60,000 horses, and deliver 10,000 beautiful women each year for our border soldiers' pleasure.
Out of the question. Our Xiongnu women will never bear children for the Qin.
You're dreaming. Have our women give you children. It's just to have them serve as slaves.
the lowest of the low.
You. Enough talk. If you win a contest, let's do it. If not, then leave.
In our Xiongnu nation, the strong rule above all. For the first contest, let's test strength. This is Xiongnu's bravest warrior, Hu Yanfang. Incredible strength, immune to blades and spears. This stone line weighs 1,000 caddies. If anyone from Daqin can move it, you win.
1,000 caddies? 1,000 caddies isn't something just anyone can lift.
Let me do it.
General, you're injured. You really can't risk it.
Even if it costs me my life, I can't lose to these barbarians.
Shen Huyang, you're a soldier too. How about...
Ow, my arm hurts. Ow. Lord Zhou, you don't know. I injured my arm a while ago. My godfather warned me not to lift anything heavy. Didn't Lord Zhao just boast about competing with Xiongnu? So why is he cowering in silence now?
Our Xiongnu warriors aren't like ordinary men. I think Daqin should just admit defeat right now.
1,000 caddies, and you're already so smug? That's so light, I can't even be bothered to lift it. Bring me something 5,000 caddies.
5,000?
Haha, what a joke.
Turns out the men of Daqin are all talk. If you can lift 5,000 caddies, I'll serve you as my master.
I have high standards for my servants. You don't qualify.
Are you looking for trouble?
Don't be angry, princess. Once Zhao Xin loses, Da Qin will hand him over to the Xiongnu. You can kill him or use him as you please.
When the time comes, everyone, I'm gonna chop it up and feed it to the dogs. Mister, 5,000 pounds is no joke. If you're not careful, someone could get hurt. Why not let Ying do it for you instead? Let's get started. If you can't do it, just admit defeat quickly.
Why rush? I need some luck for my arms. Everyone, watch closely.
he actually lifted it up.
Zhao Deran, what is this thing you're using? It's able to lift a 5,000-pound weight?
This is called a crane. It works on the principle of a lever. For that 5,000 pounds, even 50,000 pounds, I could easily lift them too.
Wow, Zhao Darren really is a genius of my dachin.
What are you talking about?
This match doesn't count. You guys cheated.
You played dirty. Using tricks and clever devices.
If you can't handle losing, don't compete. Times have changed. Relying on brute strength just gets you hurt. Oh yeah, but you don't have brains anyway.
3.
You guys proposed this competition. Now you lost or won't admit it. How about we just fight instead?
Mang Tian.
Yeah.
All right, this round goes to you. Next time, I'll make sure you pay for it.
The second round is a test of intelligence. The challenge is called Golden Toad in the Cage.
Among our Xiongnu, there's a puzzle that's been passed down for years. If today, you can solve it within the time it takes for an incense stick to burn, the win is yours. What's this?
This block represents the Golden Toad. You can only move 3 sticks. Get the toad inside the cage, but you can't change the shape of the cage. Everyone, go ahead. If you let me move 4 sticks, I could make it happen. No, only 3 can be moved.
Let me give it a try.
Let me try.
It worked. It worked.
It still comes down to Chengju Darren.
Nope. The golden toad didn't make it in.
The time's almost up. I think you guys should admit defeat.
No one among us, Xiongnu, has ever solved this puzzle. Not once. So it's only natural you can't figure it out. My advice is just accept defeat immediately.
Well, in that case, we admit defeat.
Yang Qianhu, you're not a Xiongnu spy, are you?
Zhao Xin, what nonsense are you talking about?
If you're not a spy, why do you keep talking out the other side and discouraging your own team? You want to give up on such a simple puzzle?
Zhao Xin,
Now's not the time for empty boasting.
this puzzle is not easy to solve.
A grade school IQ test, and it stumped all of you. Watch closely.
The golden toad made it in. Zhao Darren solved it. How did you do it?
Looks like I've won again.
This competition doesn't count.
Again? It doesn't count? Maybe we should just stop competing, since you guys never admit defeat anyway.
Zhao Darren, I'll go rally the troops now.
You're trying to cheat.
Come on. Is that like myself? And you think I needed to cheat? How about this? I'll give you 1, 2. There's a barn, door facing east. The cow comes out, walks 20 steps, then goes 20 steps north, finally spins in place 3 times. So, where is the cow's tail pointing?
East. Then north. That's obvious. If the door faces east, the tail must face west. When the cow walks north, the tail would naturally point south. It spins in place, so the tail must be pointing south.
Wrong, dummy. The cow's tail is obviously pointing down.
Haha.
The cow's tail faces down.
Haha.
Brilliant.
This round goes to you guys.
Next round, we'll compete again.
Compete at what? Best 2 out of 3. I've already won twice. Yu Xiongnu, it's time to honor your promise.
We agreed on 3 rounds. So far, only 2 have been completed.
There's one more left, and it's definitely going to be mine. Princess Darren.
The 3rd round is a test of strength. Your Da-Chin is bound to lose.
But I've already won. No need for a 3rd match. Unless you raise the stakes.
Alright, if you can win the 3rd round, I'll marry you as the Princess of Xiongnu.
No way. The princess is our Xiongnu treasure. How can she be a wager?
My mind is made up. Hu Yanggang.
Yang Qianhu, this woman is yours now.
Whoa, and calm. Princess, be careful.
So this is your so-called treasure? Glad I didn't go for it.
You actually killed our best warrior.
Unless you want to go down and join him.
That's impossible. Hu Yanggang can't be killed by swords or spears. How could you possibly have beaten him?
I told you, brute force just gets you hurt. You're the ones rushing to die.
You must be using witchcraft. The last bet doesn't count.
Rest assured, Princess, the previous bet was set. It can't be changed easily.
Princess, this negotiation isn't going our way. How about we just agree to their terms for now?
And discuss it again when we get back.
Official Zhao, what kind of incredible weapon is this? It's so powerful.
This? Oh, it's just a little gadget. I have something even more powerful. It's called a hand grenade. It's small and easy to carry. Pull the pin, throw it, and it can blow up half a city. Later, make sure all your soldiers get one. Anyone who dares to attack us will kick their ass.
Thank you, Official Zhao. The first ones we'll wipe out will be the Xiongnu.
Hold on. We surrender. Cities, horses, and even beautiful women are willing to give them to Great Qin unconditionally.
That's great. We really won. We defeated the Xiongnu.
This is amazing, Official Zhao. Oh, you truly are Shancheng's savior.
Don't worry, Princess. My Great Qin doesn't want your cities.
Zhao Xin, you're just a small-time envoy. How can you represent Great Qin?
Official Zhao, you've overstepped your bounds. The cities and territories were won, fair and square by Great Qin. How can you just say you don't want them? Do you even know what you're saying?
Official Zhao, those Xiongnu barbarians deserve to die. You can't be soft-hearted about this, sir. Thank you, Official Zhao. Official Zhao, that's incredibly noble of you.
From now on, Official Zhao, you are a friend of the Xiongnu. Our Xiongnu doors will always be open to you, Official Zhao.
Being friends? Forget about it. What I mean is, Great Qin doesn't want your cities. We want the entire Xiongnu nation.
What? This is extortion.
Haven't you done enough strong arming yourselves? Just in the city of Shancheng alone, how many rich sons died by your hands? You stand here, with your feet on the land the Qin people shed their blood and died to defend. How dare you not bow down and submit?
Are you trying to start a war with me and the Xiongnu?
Then bring it on. Constantly backing down isn't what defines us as Da-Qin. If you set foot on our land, let's gather old Qin people and face this national crisis together. We will not stop fighting until the last drop of blood is shed. We swear not to make peace.
Fight! Wait. Let's talk this over one more time.
What's there left to discuss? You all started this war. Now that you're losing, you try to attack and suddenly you want negotiations? Now that you keep losing,
10 cities, 1,000 miles of territory, 1 million cattle and sheep each year, 10,000 beautiful women. That's the bottom line for us, Xiongnu. Other than that, Xiongnu promises not to invade Shancheng again for these 100 years. If you can't accept this, then we'll fight to the death. When that time comes, Yushan people will bleed heavily as well.
Since the princess is so sincere, I think maybe we can go with this.
Looks like we can't squeeze any more out of you.
then we'll let you off for now. But if you dare double-cross us again, our Da-Qin cavalry will crush your Xiongnu bones.
We wouldn't dare.
Issue the royal edict. Summon Zhao Xin to the throne for an audience.
I'm finally meeting the Emperor of Qin.
Sir, the young master is already on his way back to Shenyang.
Sinner did very well this time. He truly is my son, even after years of foolishness. And growing up in the countryside, Shinner's mind and courage outshine everyone else's.
Your Majesty is right.
To think, out of all my sons, only Shinner has the bearing of an emperor. Once Shinner returns, I will announce his identity to all. Go get things ready right away.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Quanner is back.
Yeah.
How did things go?
This time, I'm Absalom. The Xiongnu suffered a huge loss. Their envoy says, since we didn't keep our word, all the previous terms are off the table.
What?
Godfather, please forgive me. This is all because of Zhao Xin. Originally, I was following the plan and about to hand over Shancheng to the Xiongnu, but Zhao Xin did everything to stop me. Not only that, he even insulted you, Godfather, by saying you were...
He said.
He insulted. He called you Ying Zheng's dog.
Zhao Xin, you've ruined my plans again and again. I want you dead.
Lord Zhou.
Lord Zhao. Xue'er has an important matter she'd like to discuss in private with the young master.
This chance came out of nowhere. Zhao Ying, wait outside and keep watch. Don't let anyone in to mess up my business talk with Lord Zhou.
Yes, sir.
Zhou Chengzhu, what are you doing?
Please, sir, save the people of Shangsheng for me.
The Xiongnu envoy returned in defeat. They promised not to invade for 100 years. Zhou Chengzhu, what else do you want me to do?
Ever since my father passed away, the government has ignored us completely. Shangsheng has been at war for years. The city treasury is empty. The walls are in ruins. We don't even have money for repairs. Now we've got so many refugees to take in. I know. Zhao Gongzi is a rare talent. Please, sir, help me solve Shangsheng's public welfare issues.
But isn't this out of my jurisdiction?
Repair funds written on bamboo slips were sent one card after another. But finance matters are all controlled by Fusu's faction, I think.
I get it. Is it because you heard, I'm going to Xianyang to meet the Emperor, so you want me to help you make this happen?
Gongzi has a mind full of strategy.
Honestly, even without government intervention, I could restore Shancheng on my own.
Thank you, Gongzi.
Don't rush to thank me yet. My help isn't free. Zhou Chengzhu, how do you plan to repay me?
Shangcheng has a nitrate mine. If you step in to help, I'm willing to offer up the mine to you. Sir, what are you doing?
Does Zhou Chengzhu think a cold, empty mine can also compare to your warm and gentle beauty?
If you want a beauty, I can find one for you.
I want both the mine and the beauty.
Move aside. I'm here to see the city lord. Gongzi says. No one is allowed inside to disturb him. You. Chengzhu. Chengzi. Shalan is here for me.
Hey, let him wait then.
If you don't move, I'm not going to be polite. Xiaolan, I'm fine. Wait outside. Don't interrupt my meeting with Zhao Gongzi while we discuss important matters. But Chengzhu... Stop calling. I'm sure Gongzi is sparring with your Chengzhu. He doesn't have time for you. Sparring? Ah. See? I was right. No way. I have to go help Chengzhu. This is a critical moment. You can't go in. Ah. Oh no. Chengzhu got hurt. Great. Gongzi won. Throat.
Zhou Chengzhu, please wait. I'll take my leave first. Zhengzhu, rest assured, since I accepted your offer, I'll make sure to deliver on my promise.
Zhao Xin, I'll be waiting for you to come back from Xianyang. If you dare lie to me, even if it costs me my life, I won't let you off the hook.
City Chief, are you alright? Let me take a look, quick. Where did you get hurt?
What happened? It's nothing. I just got bitten by a mosquito a minute ago.
Oh. City Chief, did you get hurt during the competition just now?
I'm fine.
That was reckless. I was even thinking of starting a rebellion early. I didn't expect the security system here to be so tight. Even if I managed to kill Qin Huang, I doubt I could get out of here. I need to come up with a new plan.
Xuan, Jing requests an audience.
Jing.
Is there a dagger in that container?
How did he know? Could it be? The news leaked in advance?
Don't worry, bro. When we go in, just focus on killing Qin Huang. Leave the rest to me.
You're
covering yourself. With Jin K up front trying to assassinate Qin Huang, I can just sit back and win. God, you really got my back.
Yan citizen Jin K brings a map of Yandu, paying respects to your majesty.
Here we go. The famous scene where Jin Ke tries to kill Qin.
Jin Ke is willing to personally present it to your majesty. Bring it up.
Why does that voice sound so familiar?
2.
My dad is Qin Shi Huang. I'm actually rebelling against my own dad.
Dad.
Watch out for Jin K.
Protect His Majesty.
Ying Zheng.
You're ruthless and tyrannical. You're obsessed with glory and power. You're arrogant and self-important.
You only care about war and violence. Everyone wants to see you pay the price. I ask myself, everything I've done,
Everything I've thought about.
I have nothing to be ashamed of before heaven and earth.
Nonsense.
You attack the 6 states.
With endless war year after year, how many regular people lost their homes because of you? Just to survive, people resorted to eating their own children. Human flesh became food for the army.
You have Ying Zheng to thank for all this.
Bullshit. People can't survive because of the chaos of war. What's that got to do with Qin Huang?
If it wasn't for Ying Zheng, how would the world be in turmoil?
People call you Jin Ke, but just hearing you say that, it proves you're no hero. My Qin family has always lived in the far west. In an age of fierce competition, nations constantly at war. If you're strong, you survive. If you're weak, you fall. That's survival of the fittest. Not the will of any one person. This world's been in chaos for 500 years. Building a united empire isn't easy. My house of Qin, from our ancestor Xiaogong till now, took all our rulers, never once hid away or settled for less. We went east, conquered 6 nations, united the land, stayed true to the rule of law, and have always kings at every generation. Century after century, for future generations. And you think you could ever kill the Qin emperor?
Ying Zheng is extravagant and corrupt, spends lavishly on palaces, turns the people into slaves.
The Emperor of Qin united 6 countries, brought peace under one rule, built the Great Wall, secured the nation's fate, guarded our territory, and opened up new land, defeated all foreign threats, protected the country protected the people. Even if it cost his life, he'd be a dragon soul, protecting Hosha for generations after, ensuring we never fall. Beneath these skies and on this land, the bright moon of Qin will always shine.
Killing the Qin Emperor and taking the land for yourselves. What are you all waiting for? Ha!
Attack.
Heaven is so unfair. Guards! Take Jinkei away. Quarter him.
Your temper, please. Jing alone could never succeed. Your Majesty should keep him alive so we can find out who's behind him.
Ying Zheng, I failed to kill you myself today because I wanted to capture you alive. Make you feel what it's like to be trapped and humiliated. If you don't kill me today, you will.
No way.
If he won't kill you, I will.
Sounds like you just want to silence me.
Guards, seize this traitor.
Your Majesty. Zhao Xin just tried to assassinate His Majesty in public. Please, Your Majesty.
Are you blind?
You. Your Majesty. Jing was here to present a map of Yan capital for Your Majesty, but actually planned treason. He tried to murder Your Majesty.
Zhao Xin came with him.
Must mean they were working together all along.
Your Majesty, please don't be careless. Please sentence Zhao Xin to death.
Prime Minister, that's going too far. Lord Zhao has always been loyal to Qin. He's devoted to your majesty. How could he ever side with Jing? Besides, Lord Zhao just repelled the Xiongnu forces. That was a big accomplishment.
So what? Our laws are strict in Qin. Zhao Xin brought a weapon into the palace. That's a huge insult to His Majesty. He knew I wanted to keep Jinkei alive, to track down the mastermind. But he killed him anyway. Even with his contributions,
it doesn't make up for his crime.
But enough, shut up.
Dad.
Your Majesty.
I just think Jing has nothing but a brute. He's stubborn. Beating him won't get us anything useful. If he says something else that upsets you,
It's just not worth it. You have a point. Shinner. But why didn't you call me Dad?
He's a prince?
Fusu's barely been dealt with, and now we have another one fighting for the throne.
So you're saying Zhao Xin is...
Rumor has it there was a fool raised out of sight.
So it was actually true.
But Zhao Xin isn't
stupid at all. No wonder Lord Zhao is so talented in military strategy. Turns out he's your majesty's son.
Ha.
Zhao Xin, hear your order.
your son is here.
My youngest son, Zhao Xin, drove out the Xiongnu with wisdom, defended our Qin territory. That's a merit. He killed an assassin, saved the emperor and the court. One more achievement. Promote him to Grand Minister of State. Let him handle Qin's finances.
Your son
accepts the order.
Your Majesty, this is not okay. The position of Grand Minister is the lifeblood of the nation. It handles all of Qin's money and grain. Please, Your Majesty, think carefully.
Your Majesty, Prince Fusu has been temporary Grand Minister all this time. He's always been diligent and careful. Never made a mistake.
Father. Zhao Xin's just a guy from the countryside. He probably doesn't even know what a Grand Minister does.
Father, Zhao Xin wants to put forward a plan in Xiongnu to settle the refugees. But the news I got is, this plan didn't actually solve the refugee issue. Instead, it made Shancheng's treasury completely depleted. That shows Zhao Xin really doesn't have what it takes to manage the finances.
Shinner, rails along.
Do you have anything to say for yourself about Shancheng?
Oh. No excuses. Just a few questions. I want to ask everyone here. Was Shancheng's treasury only recently depleted? Aren't the refugees and Shancheng still citizens of our Daqian? If Shancheng can't provide for them with money or food, does that mean Daqian also can't provide for them?
Your Majesty, so what Fusu means is...
What he means is, once the refugees come into Shancheng, everything they need, food, clothing, housing, transport, expenses, should all be handled only by Shancheng. I want to ask, why is that? Father, that's not what I meant. If that's not it, then let me ask. Did you already know about Shancheng's lack of funds?
Aye.
Shancheng is defending against invaders. Its treasury emptied. The city's in ruins. The people are barely getting by. They don't even have clothes to wear. Did you know about all these things?
Aye.
Just because you hold the position of Grand Minister, you suddenly let all your riffit little schemes come out. You say I can't handle it. You say I can't handle it. But can any of you?
Big Brother's never made a mistake. As Grand Minister, he can handle it for sure.
Oh, never made a mistake? Shancheng, the refugees are surrounded there, yet there hasn't been any money or food sent in by the government. You call that never made a mistake? Father, I believe if we want stable policies, the people must come first. As officials of Daqin, we should think what the people think, worry about what the people worry about, solve what the people struggle with. If we can't solve their hardships or work for their well-being, then we're just sitting and talking. Such people, how could they deserve the benefits of the court, Wondidad, or the respect of the people? If the Qin's way of governing is always putting self-interest first, then there's no point being Grand Minister.
That's a noble goal, helping the people, working for their well-being, with a heart like yours. Daqin has nothing to fear.
So now, you're about to make Shaoxin Crown Prince?
We can't just let it keep going like this. The position of Crown Prince must be mine.
Father, everyone can talk big, but can you actually do it? That's another story.
Father, since Zhao Xin's heart is so for the people, why not let him start by actually helping them?
Oh, what do you have in mind?
Since Zhao Xin cares so much about Shancheng's issues, why not send him to Shancheng to solve people's livelihood and settle the refugees? What do you think, Father?
Shinner, what do you think of Fusu's proposal?
Fusu's just setting me up here. I'd like to see what you're planning next. Dad, I'll listen to you.
If that's settled, then Shinner will go back to Shancheng.
Okay, rest assured, I'll make sure Shancheng
Is completely renewed.
Anyone can say big words. What if you leave and never return?
Then let's make it a 3-month deadline. If within 3 months, Zhao Xin solves the livelihood issues in Shancheng, we will personally pay him a visit to apologize.
If he doesn't, are you willing, in front of Father and all the ministers, to make a formal pledge?
Why wouldn't I be? Bring the paper and ink. Here and now, I pledge to take on full responsibility for people's livelihood. 3 months' time. If I don't achieve anything for the people, I'll accept execution and die to atone. The pledge is made. When I come back in 3 months, you all will welcome me in person.
Your Majesty, the position of Crown Prince has been vacant for a long time. Maybe this is the chance.
Let's discuss this. When Shinner returns from Shancheng, I am exhausted.
Cornair, I'll give you one more chance. If you still can't take care of Zhao Xin, don't bother coming back.
Godfather, I'll go get rid of that illegitimate kid Zhao Xin right now. Come back here.
Use your head when you do things. Go get Xiaolan for me.
Yes.
City Chief.
Xiaolan, didn't I tell you before? Right now, young Master Zhao is the real chief of Mountain City. Just call me Miss, okay?
Yes, Miss.
What is it?
Miss, young Master Zhao is back.
Young Master really does keep his promises.
Xuer, did you miss me?
Young Master, did you come to Mountain City for our people?
Not just for the people. I'm also here about the city defense situation.
Really? Young Master, repairing the city's defenses is expensive and burdensome on the people. I'm afraid.
Xuer, don't worry. Within 10 days, I'll make sure Mountain City is completely impenetrable.
Young master, what are these city walls made of? How are they so sturdy?
It's made from concrete.
Concrete? I've never heard of that before. That's amazing. Young master, you're something out of this world. In just 10 days, you made Mountain City into a fortress.
That's nothing. I've got more skills than that. I haven't seen Xiaolan these days. Where did she go?
Xiaolan? Didn't you send her out to take care of something? Young master, I've finished the survey. The Mountain City mines are ready for excavation.
Good. Then start digging.
Yes.
Young master, I've also noticed there aren't many merchants coming into Mountain City lately.
Something seems off.
Look into it. Be careful. If you find anything, light a signal flare.
Yes.
There are lots of wagon tracks and fight marks around here.
Help! Help! Help!
Miss Xiaolan Siddle, what happened to you?
I was kidnapped by some thieves. And then... They...
It's all right. I'll take you back to the city first. Come on.
How's Zhao Ying doing?
Guard, Zhao's been poisoned. His breathing is weak. He might not make it. Young master, please do something.
Let me take a look.
Ah, it's that bad? What should we do now?
Get me some needles and thread, a small knife, a candle, cotton balls, bamboo sticks, and a porcelain jar. Hurry.
Why do you need needles and thread, young master?
Stop asking. Just go get them.
Okay.
Young master, I've got everything ready.
You can go now.
All right.
Young master. What are you doing?
I'm saving your life. Or do you still think I'm just taking advantage of you here?
No, I don't think that.
Hang in there. How are you feeling now?
Much better. Young master.
This was my duty.
You get some rest. I'll take care of everything else. Just focus on getting better.
But...
That's an order.
Yes.
Young master, what are you doing?
Miss, why are you arresting me?
You betrayed Zhou Xue and got Zhao Ying badly hurt. Isn't that reason enough?
What? Xiaolan, it was really you?
Speak. Who ordered you to ambush and stop them from entering?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
You refuse to repent.
Guards.
Take her away. Prepare the harshest punishment.
Miss. I was only acting under someone's orders.
Who told you to do it?
It was Yang Chuan.
Yang Chuan? He's Zhao Gao's adopted son. So it looks like Zhao Gao was definitely behind this. Where's Yang Chuan?
I don't know. He hasn't shown up since the last time we met.
Guards, take Xiaolan away. Throw her in the dungeon.
Miss, please help me. Miss, save me. Miss.
Sure. From now on, replace all the guards in Shangcheng.
Yes. But there are no merchants left in Shangcheng now. The people are unsettled. The people of Shancheng have already suffered for so long. Now the whole city is chaotic.
We need to keep the people calm. As for finances, I'll figure something out.
Sir, do you have any good plans?
This is the new recipe I've developed for a special wine. Go have someone brew according to this method. And spread word that Shancheng is holding an auction in 3 days. We're looking to partner with major business associations.
But, sir? Previously, several merchants disappeared mysteriously. No one wants to come to Shancheng now.
Then add this. Any merchant coming to Shancheng will have Shancheng's guards personally escort them. If there's any loss, Shancheng will take full responsibility.
Sir, I heard Zhao Xin is planning an auction in Shancheng, trying to partner with the big business associations.
I thought he had some impressive plan. Turns out he just wants to use the associations. Still, even that is ending up in my hands. Go tell our people. If anyone dares cooperate with Zhao Xin, they're making an enemy of me, Fusu.
Yes.
You want to depend on Shancheng to get father's approval.
Dream on.
Sir, the word is out. All the major associations are rushing to Shancheng.
Excellent. Pay close attention to everyone's safety. Nothing can go wrong.
Hey.
What are you writing, sir?
This one is a recipe for soap. This one's for perfume. And here's for glass cups. Let's start with these for now.
What's this? Shampoo for?
This shampoo is for cleaning your hair. Once you use it, your hair will be super smooth and smells fresh. Oh, right. It also controls dandruff and oil.
What do you mean by controls, dandruff, and oil?
Hey, you wouldn't even if I explained. Just wait till the products are ready. I'm sure I'll try it. And you'll see.
But even though there are a lot of associations this time, most are just small ones from nearby. The bigger associations haven't shown up yet.
Don't worry. As long as the auction goes well, I'm confident the big associations will definitely come.
To report, young Master Zhao Xin has now stabilized the situation in Shancheng.
The new city is just starting. Shinner, to accomplish this much already, he's probably having headaches over money now. Go. Send over 100,000 gold pieces.
Your Majesty, earlier, the young master spread word about holding an auction to cooperate with every business association in the land, but the ones who came are just a handful of small associations nearby.
Only small associations?
Yes, Your Majesty. The terrain in Shancheng is treacherous. The big business associations a bit farther away are unwilling to come here.
How could I possibly let my retinue? Sun's event lack grandeur? Give the order. Invite all the some. Major associations.
In the name of the government, your loyal servant obeys.
Young Master.
All the famous business associations in the country are here.
I didn't expect an auction in Shancheng to have such influence. The part having been released, the reputation isn't established. Yet all these renowned associations actually showed up.
Young Master, you must be extraordinary. So heaven is on your side.
What is this? Why have I never seen it before? Could it be that rumored glass cup reserved for royalty?
Such a precious item is actually used to entertain guests. Zhao Chengzhu really has deep pockets.
No. I once had the privilege to see that royal glass cup.
Its quality and look are far superior to this one. Seems like today, Chengzu Zhao will surely let us leave with plenty.
Haha. We've all met with Chengzhu. Presidents, thank you for being here. Welcome everyone to Shancheng. Please, take your seats. It's said, good wine deserves a good cup. Now, how can we go without good wine?
This wine smells amazing. Hurry up and pour me a glass.
Ah.
As the saying goes, fine grape wine in a luminous glass. About to drink, the Piba urges from horseback.
Come, let's drink together.
I've never tasted wine this good. Its fragrance lingers, and it's so sweet and smooth. May I ask, Chengzu, what kind of wine is this?
This is grape wine. A little every day, has beauty benefits too.
It doesn't have any kick at all. Are you serving us wine for women?
President Chang, don't be hasty. People are like wine. Every kind of flavor comes with different tastes. I heard President Chang prefers strong spirits, so why not try Shancheng's Liu Liangye?
Ting.
Do you really think your Lu Linye is stronger than the liquor from Changzhou?
I wonder if this wine will be to President Chang's taste.
Excellent wine. I never expected to taste such a fine vintage. This trip was worth it. Tell me, how much of this wine is there? I'll take all of it.
Don't rush, President Chang. This time, the reason I asked you all to come from afar is not to auction off goods.
Mayor Zhao, are you playing games with us? Are you just calling us here to admire your grand display?
President Chang, if you're that impatient, then never mind. However, if you're sincerely here, then you need to be careful.
Zhao Xin.
You're just a small-time mayor.
How dare you?
If it weren't for the administration, if today you can't satisfy us,
Believe it or not,
no one in this room will buy anything from you.
What's being auctioned today is exclusive agency rights for products from my city, Shancheng. This wine can only be brewed in Shancheng. Whoever wins the agency rights, my city, Shancheng, will only supply to that one company from now on. Everyone, do you understand? All right, I announce. The auction begins. This wine, Liu Liangye, after winning the agency rights, the price will be unified. $10 a bottle. The resale price must not exceed $30.
may I ask, Mayor Zhao, what is the production volume of this wine?
How much do you want? As much as there is.
Then I bid $10 million.
You think a mere 10 million will get it? I bid $15 million.
I bid $20 million.
I bid 23 million.
23 million once. 23 million twice. 23 million.
I bid 50 million.
Truly worthy of being the #1 chamber of commerce in the world.
Congratulations, President Chang,
on securing the wine agency rights.
Thank you, everyone, for conceding. Oh. As for that 50 million, I'll give it to you once I've sold the wine.
Sir, the Changzhou Chamber of Commerce is notorious for its ruthlessness. If this is how it is, I'm afraid we won't get a single cent.
President Chang, are you making a joke of my Shancheng auction?
I came here to give Shancheng face. Besides, I am the head of the #1 chamber of commerce in the world. If you don't follow my rules, do you believe no one here would dare to bid on your items? Do you think you're the president's son and that makes you special? If it wasn't for Mr. Fusu's sake, do you think I would come to your lousy auction? And them, without an order from the administration, do you think they'd show up? If you know what's good for you, get out of my sight. Otherwise, I might still say good things about you to Mr. Fusu.
Otherwise, what are you going to do?
Greetings, Mr. President.
Why are you here?
If I hadn't come, I wouldn't have known that these people would dare to bully my son like this. What nerve?
Your pardon, sir.
President of the Changzhou Chamber of Commerce.
Your humble servant is here.
I heard you're notorious for your ruthlessness, and you've been freeloading by leveraging your status as the #1 Chamber of Commerce.
Mr. President, your humble servant admits fault. I'll never dare to do it again.
Zhao Xian is my youngest son. Anyone who dares to bully Zhao Xian is disrespecting me. Zhang Bo,
Your old servant is here.
announced to the world, starting today, any Chamber of Commerce that dares to cooperate with President Cheng will be removed by the administration from the National Registry. Yes.
Mr. President, please spare me. I admit my fault. I'll never dare to do it again. Mr. Zhao, I was blind. Before. From now on, I am willing to follow Mr. Zhao Xin's lead.
You want to be my dog? You're not worthy yet. Guards, throw him out.
Mr. President, Mr. Zhao, Mr. President, Mr. Zhao, I was wrong.
From now on, all chambers of commerce nationwide will report to my son.
Congratulations, Mr. Zhao Xin. We hope for your continued guidance.
Mayor. You can leave now. I have something to discuss with my dad.
Yes, sir.
So, are you really going to give me all the chambers of commerce?
This is a gift from your father. Are you satisfied?
But I don't want these chambers of commerce. Oh? Dad, look at these formulas.
These are truly miraculous.
With these things, it's like adding wings to a tiger. From now on, Shancheng will never lack funding. No more citizens will starve to death.
Zhao Xin.
You wait. Next, I will give you an impregnable Shancheng.
Good. Your father looks forward to that day.
Sir.
President Chang has been arrested by Zhao Xin.
What? How could President Chang be arrested?
According to the information we received, the president also went to Shancheng to protect Zhao Xin.
What? Dad is favoring Zhao Xin. To this extent?
Sir, President Chang cannot be allowed to remain.
But President Chang,
These past years, President Chang has secretly daughters, accumulated wealth and influence. To help us, if the president finds out about this, it would be detrimental to your grand plans.
Sir. You're right. Immediately send someone to Shancheng to kill President Chang. Make it clean.
Yes, sir.
I never expected the city walls built by Shinner to be so sturdy. Such thickness.
It would be hard to breach.
Naturally. And this is just the inner city wall. The outer wall is more than twice as thick.
No wonder Jinner was so confident that this city is unbreachable. He really didn't disappoint me.
Sir, something bad has happened. Chairman Chang was assassinated in the basement. He's already dead.
What?
The security team caught the assassin. That guy took poison and killed himself after being arrested.
Looks like there's someone else behind Chairman Chang. Shinner. You need to send someone to keep digging. I have to go back to Xianyang to handle some government affairs. Uncle Zheng, I'm leaving things with you for now. Shinner. I'll be waiting for you in Xianyang.
Useless idiots.
Godfather, the president is headed to Mountain City himself to back Zhao Xin. Otherwise, I would never have failed.
If they're valuing Zhao Xin this much, it means they've decided to make Zhao Xin the next crown prince. Oh, my dear president, if you're in such a hurry to choose the next leader, then let me help you out.
Uncle Zheng, get started. Make sure all roads outside Mountain City are paved with concrete. Set up checkpoints along the way. Post guards. And question everyone about where they're coming from and going.
But sir, if you do this, a lot of people probably won't cooperate.
If they won't cooperate, just detain them. Right now, we need to establish Mountain City's authority.
Mayor Mu, the president was attacked outside the city.
What? Get the car ready. Gather the guards. Come with me outside.
Yes, sir.
Dad, please don't let anything happen to you. Pathetic.
What a golden opportunity.
And you all blew it.
Tell me,
What good are you to me, Godfather?
It was all because of
that Zhao Xin.
We almost had it.
Wen Zheng was as good as dead. Who would have guessed? Zhao Xin showed up with his elite guards. Those elite guards, every single one of them is a top fighter. Our people couldn't last more than a few seconds against them.
So you're blaming me for not planning well enough?
I wouldn't dare. Now, they've all been captured. Godfather, we won't be able to stay hidden. Not for long.
Then there's no point hiding anymore. Go, leak the news that when Zheng was attacked in Mountain City to Prince Fusu. It's about time those brothers see each other again.
Yes, sir.
Qin, Emperor.
Qin Emperor.
You trust Zhao Xin that much? I just want to see those princes tear each other apart. Let's see how you handle this.
Sir, the president was ambushed in Mountain City. He's poisoned and on the brink of death.
What? Where's my father now?
He's inside Mountain City.
Mountain City.
Sir, the president is here. For Zhao Xin.
Dad still hasn't named a successor, and now he treats Zhao Xin, that illegitimate son, like gold. No way. I need to see for myself. Mobilize the troops. We're marching to Mountain City.
Yes, sir.
Dad, your injury isn't too serious, but the poison in your body.
Ever since we found out the elixir is toxic, I knew this day was coming. That's why I've been trying to get you ready. Xin Er is no ordinary man. If he takes over, he can finish the work I never completed. Xin Er, don't blame yourself. I've called in every top doctor in the country. They say my poisoning can't be cured.
Just because they can't cure you doesn't mean I can't.
Xin Er, you really have a plan.
Right now, your body's too weak. Forcing the poison out would make things worse. We have to do it gradually, or you won't survive it in your current condition.
So how do we deal with this?
I've already started gathering medicine. I just need to make one 6-ingredient detox pill. Don't worry, Dad. I'll have it ready in 3 days. Tops. And you'll be good as new.
Xin Er really is heaven sent to save our Qin family's dynasty. Looks like fate hasn't given up on me yet.
Reporting to the mayor. The checkpoint reports that Prince Fusu is approaching with a large force. They look ready to storm the city.
He's bringing an army? What? He thinks while I'm injured, he can start a rebellion?
If he's coming to Mountain City, why not?
No way. Fusu's marching here in force. He must have heard I'm here and wants to take me back to the capital. The ministers never liked you much. If you detain him, they'll definitely raise their armies and attack Mountain City.
Then maybe Dad should just keep pretending. Your conscience still out cold. Then I'll escort him to the capital. Let's see how many troublemakers show themselves, and then we'll take out the lot of them.
That's a great plan, Xin Er.
Reporting in. Mayor, our scouts say.
Prince Fusu is already at
the gates of Mountain City.
Tell him to wait for now. I'll go see him soon.
Yes, sir. Zhao Xin, stop wasting time and go announce us.
I'm not waiting. She don't want us in. We're leaving.
You're just a servant. How dare you talk to me that way?
The president said, other than the prince, we don't have to take orders from anyone. I don't care who you think you are. Cut the attitude.
My Qin troops are right outside. Julie, if I give the order, I won't wipe the city off the map.
Mountain City's not yours to take on a whim. Try if you want. Let's see what's faster, your orders. Or my sword.
What got Fusu so pissed off?
Zhao Xin, you're just a little city chief now. Man, you've got some nerve. Are you thinking my great Qin's out of good people?
There are thousands of warriors in Great Qin.
Is the king over here with you? How's his health?
The king's injuries are no longer serious, but he's still in a coma.
He's still not awake? I want to see my father.
He needs complete rest to recover. It's better if outsiders don't disturb him right now.
Outsiders? I'm his son. You bastard. How dare you? Do you really have the guts to hold my father here? I invited the most famous doctor to treat him
Hurry up and let me see him.
If you're dead set on this, then fine.
At least you know what's best for you. Doctor, how's my father?
The poison's already in his bloodstream. I'm afraid he doesn't have much time left. I'm sorry. There's nothing more I can do.
How could this happen? Get out! Someone, send my command to the troops. Escort my father back to the capital.
No way I'm letting you take him away.
The king's seriously ill. This is a golden opportunity. Once I get him back to the palace, I'll have the place locked down, so my father can't see anyone from the outside. When he passes away, all this will belong to me. Zhao Xin,
You're just a bastard.
with my father bedridden now.
How dare you stop me?
Fusu.
Zhao Xin is also His Majesty's son.
But the king never actually. I don't think I tell you the whole world. Everyone knows.
Only me and Hu Hai
Are officially recognized as his sons. Zhongbo. Why are you helping him? Guards seize them.
Let me see who dares lay a finger on me.
Zhao Ying. I'm the eldest prince.
Now that my father's been attacked, you all dare block my way?
I'm the prince's personal bodyguard. I only take my orders from him.
What did you say?
Having your people hold me back.
Are you trying to kill my father?
Who are you calling a loser?
You, obviously.
So you admit you're a loser?
The priority now is to treat the king.
He's in danger. I don't have time for you.
Move. Even the miracle doctor you brought can't save him. So why do you insist on dragging him back to the palace? What are you really after?
Back there, you'll have royal doctors taking care of him. But if he stays in this tiny mountain city, do you really think you can cure him?
Of course I'm confident I can save him.
What a joke. Even the best doctors I invited couldn't help him, so what makes you think you can?
I believe in my prince. If he says he can cure him, he will. Unless the prince says otherwise, nobody's taking the king from me.
Alright, fine.
Zhao Xin and Zhao Ying are conspiring, trying to keep the king here and put a puppet on the throne. That's treason. Men, listen to my command. Order the troops outside the city to attack. Take down these traitors.
I actually thought you were better than this. Turns out I was just seeing things.
What's that supposed to mean?
I can help you bring Dad back to the city. But I'm coming into the palace too. Dad's safety has to be on me.
No way. You're just some nobody with no background. How could I possibly trust you to take care of my father? How dare you hit me?
Just for what you said. I wouldn't be out of line to kill you.
I've never had much power in Shancheng anyway. Might as well take him back to the palace. Then charge him with assassinating the lead emperor, or something similar, and that gives us a proper reason to execute him. Fine, we'll do it your way.
Sir, the 6-ingredient detox pills are ready.
Good. Sure. You really never let me down. Dad, these are the detox pills I made for you. Just one thing. There are some side effects.
What side effects?
After you take this, you'll really pass out cold. But when you wake up in 3 days, all the toxins in your body should be completely gone.
3 days? Now that you and Fusu are going into the palace together, if I'm unconscious for 3 days, I'm afraid you'll have trouble handling things.
Dad, you're underestimating me now. Don't forget, I was the one who almost started a rebellion. A little problem like Fusu is nothing to me.
If Shiner is that confident, then you'll make me rest easy. I'll get some sleep first.
Get ready to head out.
Foster father got word. Young Master Fusu and Zhao Xin are on their way to the capital.
What about the Qin Emperor?
The Qin Emperor still hasn't regained consciousness.
Help me change clothes. Go let young Master Hu Hai know, so he can come meet His Majesty with us.
Yes.
How's Dad doing?
The royal doctor just checked on him. He said the poisoning is too severe to treat.
I heard Dad was ambushed. Passing through Shancheng, hasn't woken up since. You must have tried to kill him. Guards, drag him away and execute him.
I'm the only one in the world who can save Dad. You don't ask questions, you just try to kill me. How foolish can you be? No wonder you let people manipulate you.
How dare you kill these traitors?
The Imperial Edict is here. Who dares touch me? The Imperial Edict. As my health declines, I order my third son, Zhao Xin, to handle state affairs jointly, as if I were present. That's all. Second brother, still think you can kill me now? If Dad hadn't been smart enough to prepare ahead, you guys would have caused chaos by now.
His Majesty's been unconscious since this decree. How did you get the edict he left behind?
This decree must be a fake. Guards,
Zhao Xin is faking the Imperial command.
daring to deceive His Majesty. Arrest him now.
Imperial Tiger Seal is here. I can command all the troops. Still not kneeling?
How'd you get his? Majesty's Tiger Seal?
His Majesty knew how ambitious you all were, so he made preparations. If you keep being stubborn, I'll have your heads rolling.
Good thing you showed up. Otherwise, I might not have made it out alive today.
As long as Yinger's alive, I'll never let you get hurt.
Still, nobody's better than my Yinger. Now, it's time we settle our score from earlier. You knew Dad was in a coma, and no one else could save him, but all you tried to do was take him away. Since Dad never named a crown prince, and tradition goes to the elder son, you were just waiting for Dad to die. To become the next Qin emperor, right? Am I wrong? And you, as the second prince, you've never cared about anything, never bothered to improve, even worship Yan's man, Zhao Gao, as your mentor. Do whatever he says. You've disgraced the royal family, and you still dare to dream of the throne. You really deserve death. Zhao Gao, you're like an evil dog running wild. You're just a chief steward, yet you plot to kill loyal men and manipulate princes, hoping to take over Qin. You're a eunuch. Why are you so ambitious? Didn't they finish the job back then? People like you just make me sick. Take the two princes to the sleeping quarters and lock them up. As for Zhao Gao, when Dad wakes up, he'll make the call.
Zhao Xin, how dare you treat me like this? I hope you die a miserable death.
Young Master Fusu, after you.
Sir, Zhao Gao was rescued by someone.
I know.
Sir, why aren't you surprised?
If Zhao Gao, then I really overestimated him.
So if you knew Zhao Gao had backup plans, why not stop him ahead of time?
If I killed Zhao Gao right now, dealing with his remaining followers would be a huge hassle. Better to take them all down at once.
Sir, you really do think 10 steps ahead.
Also, as for Hu Hai, if Zhao Gao wants to rescue him, let him do it. It's okay. Just a scratch.
It's what I'm supposed to do. Sir, this arrow was poisoned.
But the wound's not black, so it's not a deadly toxin.
Sir, I'm burning up.
That bastard, using such a strong drug, trying to end my bloodline for good. Zhao Gao. Should have just killed you back then. Wait, I'll go find you the antidote.
Sir, please help me.
Fine. If saving you costs me,
so be it.
How did everything go?
Reporting, Dad. Young Master Hu Hai has been rescued and sent over to Li Kingdom. That Zhao Ying took a poisoned arrow for Zhao Xin.
Messing up again and again.
You can't even handle the simplest things. What's the point of keeping you around?
Zhao Xin, are you my curse or something? Looks like I'll have to figure out another way.
Young Master.
Zhongbo, has my father woken up?
Your Highness, he's still showing no sign of waking up.
Are all the officials still waiting outside the main hall?
The Tiger Medallion Special Guard is still in the Young Master's hands, so they joined forces, trying to pin all the blame on you.
These old geezers. Zhao Gao doesn't even dare make a peep in court, but now he's pressuring me, telling me to dismiss all the special guards, so I won't get annoyed.
Summon Zhao Xin.
The Emperor's awake.
Young Master.
Your son greets father.
Long live His Majesty, long live forever.
Sinner, get up quickly.
Thank you, Father. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Father, how are you feeling? Is there any discomfort?
I don't feel any discomfort right now. On the contrary, I actually feel much younger. What you had me take earlier. Shinner, was that some kind of elixir?
There's no such thing as an elixir. It's just the aflatoxins were cleared from your body. You naturally got better.
General Meng Tian, Prime Minister Li Si are requesting an audience.
These old guys sure get updates fast. Send them away. Don't let them disturb father while he's resting.
Let them in.
Your subjects pay respects to your majesty.
Wishing you health and peace. Truly, heaven is blessing our Daqin.
Rise.
Your Majesty, Li State is acting wildly. After Zhao Gao returned to Li State, the Li State Emperor has declared full independence, refusing to submit to Daqin anymore, and they're lobbying other small states to join them, betraying our Daqin.
Such boldness. With Daqin already unified, now someone is breaking away to start their own country. Looks like Zhao Gao has made all his preparations.
You both may leave for now. Father is just recovering and needs to rest.
Zhao Xing, listen to my command.
Zhao Xin is here.
Since my health isn't good, Zhao Xin is granted Crown Prince authority and will act as regent on my behalf. As for Li State, Zhao Xin will handle everything fully.
Absolutely not. Zhao Xin has only been in the Qin state for a few months. How could he be given such an important job?
Prime Minister, are you questioning me?
I wouldn't dare. But in terms of merit and public support, Fusu is the best choice.
This Li Si is up to no good either. I better watch my back around him.
Let Fusu out. Have him help you handle Li country's affairs.
Yes, your orders.
I'm exhausted. You may go now.
Young Master, now Zhao Xin, already has the authority of a crown prince. If Li country's issues are all settled by Zhao Xin, I'm afraid you'll never have a shot at becoming the crown prince again.
Please, teacher, guide me.
In terms of merit and public support, Zhao Xin can't compare to you. But there's one thing he's far better at than you.
What is it?
He's ruthless. You need to let go of that kindness, young master.
To be emperor, you need to be cold and heartless. Anyone in your way, deal with them.
I won't let you down, teacher.
Zhao Xin is going back to the manor.
That's absolutely true. I saw them leave myself.
Ha ha ha.
You could have taken the path to heaven, but you chose to walk into hell instead. This time, he's dead for sure.
Young master, you're finally back. You've been gone so long. I thought maybe you didn't.
Want me anymore? How could I not want?
Young master, you must be tired. After such a long trip, let me help you take a bath and change.
Rest. How do you want to rest, Binger?
While you were away, I could barely eat or sleep. I missed you every night. Next time you go away, please take me with you.
All right. I'll take you next time for sure.
You're the best, young master. I love you the most, young master.
If you love me this much, then why did you betray me?
Young master, what are you talking about?
Binger, you're still not going to admit it?
Young master, I would never betray you. Never.
If you really did betray me, you'd already be dead.
Please have mercy. Young master. I've never had a second thought about you. Zhao Gao suddenly sent someone to find me and gave me a bottle of poison. I never wanted to hurt you. If you don't believe me, I'll prove my innocence with my life.
Guess I really am charming to have such a beauty, so devoted to me. Get up.
I'll cut off all contact with Zhao Gao right now.
Why cut off contact?
You still don't trust me, do you?
You're my person. If you wanted to hurt me, you would have done it a long time ago. Of course I trust you. But as for Zhao Gao, he's always scheming to take me down. Maybe it's time to turn his game against him.
What do you mean, young master? Ah!
Teacher, have you heard? Zhao Xin is dead.
Is that true?
Absolutely. I heard it from his personal maid.
No way it's fake.
Alright. Now, with His Majesty so sick and ignoring state affairs, I think it's time for you to make your move. Young master.
What do you mean, teacher?
Right now, a lot of small states are starting to side with Li country. I suggest you step up, raise a new flag, and declare yourself king.
Only then can you go toe-to-toe with Li country.
Teacher. Are you telling me to rebel? That's a death sentence.
You can't waver, young master. If you miss this chance,
you'll never get another shot at the throne.
But that's still my father.
Once you've conquered the other states, you can invite His Majesty to retire in comfort.
You can still be a good son.
Ha ha ha.
Xiaoxing, oh Xiaoxing, you were way too naive. In the end, you died by my hand. My biggest threat is gone. Yingzheng, that old man, he can't even come to court anymore.
Godfather. Fusu's raised a flag in revolt, founded Zhou country, and he's retaking the surrounding towns.
Good.
Ha ha ha.
Looks like Yingzheng's days are numbered. Send an envoy to Zhou country. Tell them Li country wants to form an alliance to destroy Qin together.
Yes, sir.
Your Highness, Fusu has started a rebellion and founded Zhou country. He's also teamed up with Li country. Now Li country is preparing to attack Qin, and Zhou country is heading straight for Shancheng.
I got word from father. Looks like he's getting anxious. That old fox, Li Si. Send my orders. Shancheng's troops are to hold their ground. With this era's military attack, storming Shancheng would be suicide. Tell Zhao Ying to activate the Shadow Guards. Have them go undercover in Li country. Wait for the signal.
Yes,
young master.
Let's go back to the palace and reassure your father. Father, I've already sent agents in disguise into Li country. Soon I'll be able to help you resolve everything.
Good. Zhao Gao and Li Si are both scheming traitors. They've been up to no good for too long. Now, they're the big problem. A few men alone won't be enough. Shinner, do you have another plan?
They're not much of a threat.
I've already thought of the solution.
Dad, look, this is my new weapon I developed.
The last flamethrower was already like a legendary artifact. What's this one, then?
This is a cannon, way more powerful than the flamethrower.
Then doesn't that mean it could destroy everything?
Yeah. This thing is extremely deadly. If the chance comes, I'll let you see for yourself just how impressive it is.
Someone have the weapons division work through the night on this and get it built as soon as possible.
They can't make it. I've already got it ready. Dad, you just sit tight and wait for my good news.
Ha 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 ha. Great. Now, what do we have to fear from enemy nations?
Your Highness, news came from Mountain City. Zhou's army tried. But thanks to the cannon you designed, they got absolutely crushed. Now they've slunk back home to Zhou. Your Highness, should we take advantage and chase them down?
Don't chase a desperate enemy. Right now, the Zhou troops are pretty much running on fumes. Keep a close eye on their movements, and once the time is right, we'll take them down for good.
You really do have a mind like a master strategist.
Godfather, Zhou besieged Mountain City for ages with no success, and unsuccess tore their army apart. Now, they've retreated back to Zhou.
Li Si followed the Qin Emperor's conquest of the Six Kingdoms. His troops are elite. And yet even he couldn't take down a small city like this. Mountain City must be tough to crack. I need to avoid attacking them head on and take advantage of their weakness when the time comes.
So, Godfather, what you're saying is...
Shenyang may be strong. It has a strong, but it's easier to take than this city. Send 1 million taels of gold to Li Si. Tell him to take Xianyang for us.
Yes, sir.
I'll set the tiger against the wolf, and once they're both beaten up, I'll clean up what's left.
Your Highness, our spies have news. Zhou has regrouped and is heading for Xianyang.
Here's our chance. Send the order. Set up an ambush at Xiangshui Gorge.
Your Highness, that place is surrounded by mountain site. Definitely good for an ambush. But if we march there, don't we have to go through the open grasslands?
You don't get it. The grasslands are easier to cross, but they add a whole day's march compared to taking the gorge. And right now, they're racing against the clock. Plus, besides the gorge,
our main forces are all at Mountain City. Your Highness, how many troops do you need? I'll go gather them right now.
500 will do.
500? That's impossible.
Trust me, I've got a secret weapon.
Is the secret weapon you're talking about this black powder?
What powder? This is gunpowder. It's made from saltpeter, sulfur, and charcoal. Mix it together in place. Right proportions. It ignites when it meets fire. Pack it into a jar. Seal it up with yellow clay. Light the fuse, and it'll explode.
Explode? What does that mean?
Ah, right. You wouldn't get it.
What do you call this stuff?
This device is called a thunder bomb. When the time comes, I'll show you a massive explosion.
What's a massive explosion?
Ah. Like I said, you won't understand anyway. Never mind. Here's that one's in the bomb tray. Rely on 2 literature and pass them out to the guys in the ambush. Also, remember, capture Fusu and Hu Hai alive.
Your Highness, at the battle at Yushui Gorge, our army claimed a tremendous victory. Not a single soldier was hurt. The Zhou army suffered a crushing defeat and fled. Now, I finally know what a real bombardment looks like. It was spectacular. There were hardly any soldiers. They practically flew into the sky. Fusu and Li Si have already been captured. They should be arriving soon.
Crown Prince, Fusu and Li Si have been brought in.
Let's go. Let's head outside and take a look. Why that look on your face? Don't recognize me?
Zhao Xin, weren't you supposed to be dead?
Dead? Who told you I died? Clearly, I'm standing right in front of you, alive and well.
Haha. I see now. Everything you've done. It's all just to force folks like us to rebel, huh?
You think I'm forcing you? If you didn't harbor ulterior motives, if you weren't so ambitious, you'd still be Prime Minister of Da Qian. You wouldn't have fallen so far.
Go ahead. When the ruler wants his subject dead, the subject has no choice. Why, even at the end, do you insist on branding an old minister a traitor to Qin?
Why all that yelling? You, Li Si, holding the highest position of Prime Minister, with so much power in your hands, yet you schemed in secret. The Emperor took charge, and you all hid like turtles. If anything were to happen to the Emperor, you'd be first to raise a rebellion. What's the point of keeping you around? Guards! Take him to the prison. Once I've dealt with Zhao Gao, I'll hand them both over to my father for judgment. Father, the Zhou nation has been thoroughly defeated. Now, Fusu and Li Si are both in our custody. At this point, only Zhao Gao remains.
Shinner, you did great. Captured Zhou without losing a single soldier. Now, we only have Li State left.
Issue the order. I will personally lead the army to strike down Zhao Gao.
Father, your health just recovered. Your health just recovered. You can't push yourself too hard. I ask permission to lead the troops into battle, so you don't have to worry.
But right now, Zhao Gao escaped to Li State with his army. If we attack head-on, I'm afraid casualties will be high.
Don't worry, Father. I've already arranged tour guards to infiltrate Zhao Gao's army in Li State. When the time comes, inside and outside work together, we're certain to capture Li State and catch the traitor Zhao Gao alive.
Granted.
I hereby appoint Zhao Xin
As the Crown Prince of Da Qian, second only to the Emperor, above all others, command all 3 armies of Da Qian. Destroy Li State.
I accept the day. Order.
And will never fail your majesty's trust.
It's already been 3 days. Why is there still no word from His Highness?
Such a momentous occasion. Such a momentous occasion. Haha. His Highness swept through Li State, utterly crushing their forces.
A resounding victory.
And captured Zhao Gao and Hu Hai alive.
Where is His Highness now?
His Highness returned to the capital yesterday. He should be arriving soon.
Where is His Highness now?
His Highness returned to the capital yesterday. He should be arriving soon.
All right, let's hurry and welcome His Highness.
Father, your child is here to greet you.
Let me take a look. Did you get hurt anywhere?
A bunch of nobodies. How could they possibly hurt me?
I knew you'd never let me down.
Father, I have fulfilled my duty. Successfully took Li State and caught Zhao Gao and Hu Hai alive.
Bad news, Your Majesty. Fu Su and Li Si have taken poison and ended their lives.
What?
Your Majesty.
Let it be. Give Fu Su a proper burial. Deal with those 2 rebel traitors. Zinner, tell me, how should we deal with these 2 traitors?
Hu Hai is still your father's son. I think. Father, you can't bear to hurt him, right? Just, his life can be spared, but he still must be punished. Why not strip him of any titles? Send him out to live as a commoner. Let him fend for himself out there.
Father, how can you do this to me? Father.
As for Zhao Gao, display his head for all to see, so everyone knows what happens to traitors.
All right. Take them away. Zinner.
Dad.
You're tired, Dad. From now on, this country, I'll leave it to you.
Dad, I'm really not interested in being king. I'm just waiting for the whole country to be united, so I can take my girl and go travel around, you know?
Your 2 brothers have been fighting over the throne like crazy.
Dad, I'm really not interested in being king. I'm just waiting for the country to be united, so I can take my girl and see the world.
Your 2 brothers have fought themselves silly for the throne. Why are you?
Dad, being king, is there any real freedom in that? This beautiful land of Daqin, I haven't even had a chance to explore it properly yet. Dad, now that the country is stable, just enjoy being king. If something happens in Daqin, I'll come back to the palace and help you out, fix whatever needs fixing.
Young master, we just got word. Zhou Xue took Bing'er to Shangcheng.
Why?
I heard Bing'er is pregnant. So you to Shangcheng to take care of her there.
So she's pregnant already?
Actually, I'm pregnant too.
My son's amazing.
Looks like I am about to be a grandpa. Aha.
They're really turning me into a dad, huh? Looks like I'll have to invent some kind of birth control to help solve the big plans for our people's family growth.